Goddamn YouTube. Been a while, hasn't it? Damn, I think this is my first video in like 6 months. Literally, like, the day that Eclipse video came out was like the second day of school. We blew that day off. Obviously, since then I've been really busy with school. That's the main reason I haven't had time to upload new videos, but it's 2018, February 22nd, I think, 2018. I'm not really one for New Year's resolutions, but really since the start of the new year, it's really got me thinking about what I want to do not only in 2018, but in the future as well. So here's some of those plans. So yeah, like, really when I think of New Year's resolutions, I mean, the reason that I don't believe in them that much is because I really think if someone really wants to get something done with their life, and if they really have the drive to do it, then they're going to do it as soon as possible, as soon as they have the time, not necessarily waiting, you know, a few days for the new year. Hopefully it gets a lot of you guys motivated. I don't really believe in them myself, but really that hasn't stopped me from thinking about what I want to do in the future. So let's start off with, this is something I really haven't talked about on my channel really at all, but I'm a musician, and music is more than really just a few notes put together for me. I mean, obviously music has, you know, feeling, emotion, you know, all of the things that you really hear musicians say, you know. I mean, musicians interpret music way differently on like a much higher level than really people who aren't that educated in music. But what I've found is that each artist, or for the most part, has their own unique sound, whether it's in their guitar or the way they play the drums. I mean, I can name several bands and their distinct sound and how it like really differentiates themselves from, let's say, another artist. But really, I'm starting to find my own sound, and that is a big deal to me. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, being introduced to the world as a child, as a beginner musician, and now, like, musically I'm like growing up, you know. I'm starting to find sounds, tones, effects that I really like, and I mainly play guitar, so. And it's not necessarily like the certain key or the certain chords you play. Like, when I write lyrics, all of my lyrics I feel like have a similar essence or a similar topic in a way. When I write lyrics, I usually talk about religion and some of my viewpoints on that. Not saying like religion in general, maybe just some of the things that they stand for. I went to Catholic school all my life, so I have some pretty interesting perspectives, I'd say. I'm also starting to get really connected with more and more musicians constantly, and I mean, I feel like music has become like such a part of my life that not only is it something that I can pursue, but I feel like in the future it might even be something I can teach, or maybe I could, you know, be a sound guy for someone, you know. There's many different positions in the music industry, and you know, that's definitely one way for me to go. As for, I'm taking one major trip this summer, and that's gonna stay a surprise. Other than that, during the summer, may go to California for a few days. I think maybe close to Christmas season we might have a family trip to Mexico. But yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of traveling, a lot of new, you know, cultural stuff is going to be happening this year too. But really, most of all, like, 2018 is going to be a lot different. I'm having new job opportunities, a lot of new money, new intentions with that money. Really, I feel like my whole channel is kind of based on my journey of finding myself and finding what really I want to continue doing. So far I've been really busy with school, sports. Swim season just ended, so really I'm going to have a lot more time to plan out what I want to do and how I want to do it. But really my intentions are just to make videos and hopefully entertain you guys. And as for YouTube, my plans for YouTube, as I continue to make future videos, I have no intention at all of sticking to one subject with my channel. This is simply just my life. This is my journey through my teenage years, through my experiences. I don't like sticking to one subject, and really I feel like having one subject for your channel, or just a main topic, it's not gonna apply to everybody. It's not gonna catch the interest of so many people, like not even close. I don't want to have a theme to my channel because I don't want to feel obligated to produce, let's say, cooking videos or science videos, you know? Plus I feel like I'd get bored with that subject, you know? So whatever I find that is interesting, whatever I find that I feel like the world should see, I will film it. If I ever have any sort of message, whether positive or negative, I will put it out there, I will film it. Like music, it takes a while to find your own sound, your own style of producing that sound, and music requires your own sound, your own personality. Filmmaking I really see in the same way. I mean, I'm probably not going to film school, but I mean, I'm a musician now and I've never gone to music school, you know? So I feel like with acquiring different tastes and different textures, different styles of filmmaking, it'll somehow, I feel like somehow I'll really develop my own style in the future. So one day I hope to leave my digital footprint. I hope there to be a day where one can watch my videos and know my style, know where it was filmed, know what equipment I used to film it. But until then, I must find my uniqueness, I must find my style. And the only way to do that is to really learn more and to continue to be familiar with video making and filmmaking. As you grow up, life increasingly demands more and more from you, really naturally pushing you to success, pushing you to contribute to society in any way possible. So, you can either fight it or embrace it. It's the grind, the motivation, the passion to do more, the will to do more, the will to keep going are all at the base of every successful person out there. Every CEO, every entrepreneur, even musicians and filmmakers. That grind, that motivation, that passion, that drive, it's all deep inside of us in different forms. So, most importantly, in 2018, I will not stop. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.